Welcome back to the Dinar Current channel. Today, we're unpacking a major shift that's happening faster than most expected, the global transition toward digital currencies. From Europe to Asia and across the Middle East, countries are piloting or rolling out central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. But the big question is, what does this mean for Iraq and the Iraqi dinar? And how does it impact the millions still using physical cash every day? In this video, we'll explain why Iraq's paper currency isn't disappearing anytime soon, but also how a digital version of the dinar could reshape how money moves across the country. Make sure to watch until the end, especially if you own or are interested in the Iraqi dinar. Let's begin with the basics. A central bank digital currency, CBDC, is different from Bitcoin or other private cryptocurrencies. It's a digital version of a country's official currency, issued and controlled by the central bank. Think of it as the same Iraqi dinar, just in electronic form. The goal: to modernize financial systems, speed up payments, improve transparency, and allow governments better tools to manage monetary policy. In Iraq, where most people still rely on cash and where access to banks is limited, a digital dinar could be transformative. With a CBDC, everyday transactions, sending money to family, paying bills, receiving wages, could all be done instantly and securely, without needing physical banknotes or a visit to the bank. However, the road to digital adoption is not simple. Physical cash still holds deep trust among Iraqis, especially in rural and underserved areas. Years of underdeveloped banking infrastructure and weak digital services have made people cautious. Many still prefer to keep their money at home rather than in a bank account. Trust is critical, and building it will take time. For now, the physical dinar remains a stable and familiar part of everyday life, despite economic challenges or political uncertainty. So what needs to happen before a digital dinar can succeed? Step 1. Public education. Most people still don't fully understand what digital money is. Without awareness, fear and resistance are inevitable. Campaigns in cities, towns, schools, and online will be key. People need to see how digital currency can benefit their daily lives, how it can be safer, faster, and more convenient. Step 2. Pilot programs. Start small, perhaps with a group like government workers or university students. Test the system, gather feedback, fix bugs, and improve. This trial and error approach has worked well in countries like China. Step 3. Accessible technology. Digital currency tools need to be easy to use. Apps should support local languages, work with or without the internet, and be simple enough for users with little or no experience in online banking. Why is this shift toward digital money so important? Let's go back in time. After 2003, Iraq faced major setbacks: war, terrorism, the collapse of infrastructure, and a struggling economy. Each crisis, from the rise of ISIS to the COVID-19 pandemic, weakened public trust and stability. Decades of conflict, going back to the 1980s Iran-Iraq War, left behind enormous debt and underdevelopment. Rebuilding Iraq requires huge investment. But to attract investors, confidence in Iraq's economy and its currency is essential. A transparent, modern financial system could help restore that trust. A well-designed CBDC could reduce corruption, improve the way money flows, and encourage people to save and invest more. Additionally, a digital dinar could help combat illegal currency trading, improve tax collection, and allow the government to monitor the economy more effectively. Let's break down some of the benefits of a digital dinar. Safer payments in emergencies or pandemics. Better access to money for people in remote regions. Faster and more secure salary, pension, and aid disbursements. Greater financial inclusion for those without bank accounts. A stronger, more transparent economy overall. Of course, there are risks. Cybersecurity threats are real. Hacking could wreak havoc if systems aren't secure. And there's also the challenge of digital illiteracy. Many people, especially the elderly, may not feel comfortable using smartphones or digital tools. That's why Iraq needs a gradual rollout, one step at a time. Let's look at other examples. Sweden is close to becoming a cash-free society. China's digital yuan is steadily growing. Nigeria has launched its own CBDC, the Naira. Yet, none of these countries have banned cash outright. Digital and physical currencies coexist, giving people time to adjust. Iraq will likely follow the same path. In the future, a digital dinar could become a powerful symbol of Iraq's recovery and modernization, a sign that the country is open for business and ready to compete in the global economy. It could increase investor confidence and strengthen the value of the dinar over time. But for now, cash still dominates daily life. Until Iraq's digital infrastructure is solid, and people are ready to make the switch, the physical dinar will remain king. So what should we do next? Stay informed, stay curious, start learning about digital money today. Because whether it happens next year or 10 years from now, digital currency is coming. Now, we want to hear from you. What do you think a cashless Iraq would look like? Would it be safer and more efficient, or would it leave some people behind? Let us know in the comments. Do you trust the idea of a digital dinar? Or are you still keeping your savings in cash? If this video gave you a better understanding of Iraq's financial future, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one.